We are losing our minds.
You
It's
work it
totally
to show
fine.
it off.
Okay, I'm wearing Beyond Yoga shirt and the handful pants.
Oh, that's right.
They're handful.
They're quite a handful.
They are quite a handful.
Just like her workouts.
That's right.
So get ready. Let's have some fun. Give us 30 minutes. And then after that, you guys can run along and eat some lunch, okay?
Run along, scamper,
Or
everybody.
skip to lunch, whatever you want to do. Set your watches, people. Set your watches, future boy.
Oh my goodness gracious. All right, we're gonna stand up tall and swing it down. Reach all the way up to that ceiling. Swing down, reach all the way up, take those deep breaths in and out. This next one, open up those feet wide, arms to in front. Back is flat, we're pausing it forward, making sure you're not lifting up those knees. They are, right? Melt it down. 2 handfuls. Down, 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 and we combo, reach it forward and down.
I like this camouflage shirt because it's like a coffee camouflage.
It's true.
So I'm at my favorite coffee
Stack
shop,
those
they can't even
hands.
see me.
So if you
You
spill
know
coffee
what?
on it, you won't even know that you spilled
Yeah.
it. It'll blend right into the background. Losing it. Next one, hands go through those legs, pulse it through. Then grab those legs, put yourself deeper in that stretch. Release those legs, let those arms hang, sway side to side. Coming up on those sides, warm up that lower back. I almost just fell over. I was so excited to swing side to side. Place your hands on your thighs. You'll have 1 vertebrae at a time, but always reach that side. Reach. This is not filmed at nighttime. This is middle of the day, guys. We're going back
filmed
to
these
center.
1,000 times to get the
Other side.
perfection.
That's right.
We're practicing
Exactly.
all morning.
Reach, bring it, center, grab those elbows side to side. Hold at that side, hold those abs in tight. Deep in that stretch, check for pockets. Side to side. I do. Side to side. Bring those feet together. Right arm comes all the way up and back. Up and back. Leading with that pinky. Gaze follows that hand. Opening that shoulder. 1 more. Then that left arm all the way up and back. Up and back. Standing tall this whole time. Up. 1 more. Then open up those feet. Cross those arms in front. Take it wide back. Figure eights with those arms. Bring those arms wide. Thumbs down. Tight balls back. Reach it long. Shoulders away from those ears. And turn those palms forward. Thumbs up. Make a fist roll forward. Release those fists. Bring those arms in front. Reach it long. And you can stretch out that neck and shoulder area if you'd like. Collect those hands together. Bring it all the way up to that ceiling. Holding this next one high, bring those hands down to your spine to warm up those triceps. And then bring those arms wide. I almost started rolling my hips too. I'm like, stop, don't do it. Go ahead, drop those arms, roll those shoulders. I still want us to do exactly the same.
Oh look, I'm just like hanging out.
You're rolling those shoulders, hands on the shoulders. Don't steal my dance moves.
If you don't get like this camaraderie here, look back at the older videos.
Yeah, that's right. You'll
get all these
it.
little stupid jokes.
Grab those forearms, elbows are high, push up that imaginary shirt. Flex those pectoral muscles. Those of us who've been there from the beginning though, you'll understand. Drop those arms, take that ear to shoulder for 2 count, other side for 2. Deepen that stretch for that second pulse. And 1 more, then bring your chin to your chest, roll side to side, elongating that neck, ear to shoulder. Last one, and we're gonna bring it on up and we are gonna into a plank. We're gonna start off on the ground in a forearm plank. This can be done at your standing surface, so sit at that diagonal line if you'd like.
Told him not to get one.
That's true.
Oh no!
If you need one.
Bring that down to Funky Town.
Go on a forearm plank.
Are we supposed to have that weight too, last?
Oh yes.
I'm just gonna micromanage you this whole time. Aren't we
that
supposed to be counting now?
Aren't we supposed to be doing this?
Isn't
Okay.
this music supposed to be playing?
Have that weight between your forearms, so it's right underneath your face.
Okay.
Makes you even, make sure you don't drop too, even there. All right, keep your back
Give it a kiss
flat.
for good luck.
Tips inside your shoulders. Pull your belly button to spine. Relax that neck. Make sure your neck is nice and long. You're breathing in and
You know how
out.
many people have PTSD for this song?
Right now.
Plaque traumatized syndrome.
From here, we're gonna lift those hips. You're gonna lift them up, lower them down. Lift them up, lower them down. Feel like there's that hook pulling those hips up to that ceiling.
When I think of
Back,
hook, I
stay
think
flat.
about like that big hook that pulled people off stage when they weren't funny.
You're not funny at all, right? Not today, my friend.
Not
Keep those
today,
abs
Satan.
tight. Not today, Satan. 4, it back to that forearm plank. Hold it there and breathe. Relax that neck. Make sure you're not letting those hips sink. We're staying nice and strong. From here, we're gonna alternate from forearm to long arms. We're gonna push ourselves up, and then we're gonna bring ourselves down. I want you to alternate which arm pushes you up first. Breathing in and out. Now the challenge is to keep those hips facing that floor as much as you can. Back stays flat. You can also bring this onto your knees if you need to. Keep it going. This is not about speed on this one. I want you to take your time. Make sure that hand or forearm are fully planted before you start moving.
What does Keanu Reeves have to do with this? The movie Speed.
Oh, I didn't understand that joke. Sorry, I missed that joke. Here we go. 4, 3.
I feel like one person at home maybe got it. Maybe.
2, 1 more. And I want you to bring it to a long arm plank. Holding it there. Those hands are now below those shoulders. Back is flat. If you need to get a stretch, you can do a downward dog. Come right back into it. Breathe in and out. Pulling those abs in. Holding it there. Deep breaths in and out. I want you to open up those feet so they're about shoulder width apart. And now that weight is just staring you in the face and you know you need to use it, right?
I think
Here
you're
we
the
go.
weight of my body.
No, not that. Just the weight that's looking at you.
Yeah.
We're going to grab that weight. Put it behind your left hand. Bring it back. Then take that left hand, move behind that right hand. You're moving it side to side. And again, trying to keep those hips facing that floor. Pull those abs in tight. Breathe in and out. This is your final active move here. Again, this is not about Keanu Reeves speed. This is about form. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Leave that weight. Final hold. Center plank. Hold it there. Deep breath in. Let it all out. 4, 3, 2. Drop it down. Go ahead, push yourself back and get rid of that weight. You don't need it for right now for a little bit. Roll those wrists. You will eventually. Just now. Right now. All right, let's go on those push-ups. Hands go wide outside those shoulders. Toes, knees are standing up wherever you might be against that surface that we told you you don't need. But today, we're going to take it down and up for 2. Here we go. Take it down for 2, up for 2. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, up, 2. Keeping that back flat. Making sure you're lowering your chest, not just your head. Up, 2. Down, 2, up, 2. Hold this next one at that bottom. Hold it there just an inch. We're going to go up an inch. Up an inch. Up an inch. Up. 4, 3, 2. Hold it low and breathe. Full range going up. All the way up. All the way down. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, up. One more. Hold it low. Breathe. Just hold it there. Take that deep breath in. Let it all out. 4, 3, 2. Push it back. Roll those wrists again. Tricep push-ups are next. What we're going to do is we're going to take those fingers, turn them towards that center line of your body, or make that diamond shape. Make sure those at your chest, not your face. Bring those elbows wide. Armpits are open. Bring it down for 3, up for 1 today. Here we go. Take it down, 2, 3. Push it up. Down. I almost put you like picked your nose in this here. Down. 2, 3. Up. Down. 2, 3. Up. Down. 2, 3. Up. Down. 2, 3. One more. Hold this next one at that bottom. Hold it there. Pulse it up. 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 Keep that neck long. Make sure you're not staring at those toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Full range. Push it up and down. Up. You did it to me last week. Up.
Did I?
Down. Yep. Up. Down. Up.
Way to hold it, girl.
Last one. Hold it level.
It's
I know what
been
you're talking
like
about.
4 days.
Hold it. Deep breath in. I remember. Let it out. 4, 3, 2. Push back.
You're like that the movie The Grudge, and you're gonna be in the corner of my room
All the time.
all
We're
dark.
gonna follow you everywhere you go. All right, we're gonna stay on that mat, guys. So we're gonna bring it down onto our sides. What we're gonna do, have these legs nice and long, prop yourself up with that elbow underneath that shoulder, or you can always lay it flat and prop your head up. Top leg, we're gonna step it in front, so that bottom leg is straight. We're gonna flex that bottom foot. From here, we're gonna lift with this inner thigh and bring that foot up. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Now I want you to lift.
I'm gonna apologize for this ahead of time because I know what you're gonna do.
You do?
You're gonna make us go to our back after this. I heard about this.
No, not to the back, not yet, no. God, just don't pigeonhole me. I got different ideas here. Lift. Really lift with that inner thigh. Flex that foot. Keep that leg nice and long. Make sure you're not rolling onto your back yet. Lower.
Yes!
Lift. Lower. Lift.
The truth comes out.
Hold it high. That's true. Pulse it up. 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 You're staying at that high point and you're lifting up just that little bit. Less than that inch. Lift. Lift. Really flex that foot hard. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it high. Point that toe circle forward. Forward, small circle, that leg is long, you're seeing at that high point, toe is now pointed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and circle back, bring it back. Back, still staying at that high point, reach that leg long, point that toe as hard as you can. Back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, full range down and up. Drop it down and lift it up. Lower and lift. Keep that leg straight. Again, stay on that hip. Don't roll back. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Last one. Hold it high. Pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it high and breathe. Hold it there. Hold. Reach along. Point even harder. Then take that top foot, step it behind, and we're gonna sit on up. I didn't lay back.
Liar.
I didn't.
Lies.
We're not laying back. I don't know what she's talking about. Okay, you can hug that knee, or you can bring those hands behind you, whatever's best for you, but we're keeping that same leg long. Toe is still pointed. From here, you're gonna lower it down, bring it up, lower, and lift. Now that toe and knee are up to that ceiling, and you're really squeezing that quad nice and tight. Lift, lower, and lift, lower, lift, lower, lower, lift. Hold this next one high, pulse it up, up, up. Keeping that leg as long as you can, pointing that toe, lift, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, circle to the left, 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 left. Leg is nice and straight. Left, sorry, left. 4, 3, 2, other way. You can piggyback next week. Right.
I will. I got a week to come up with
That's
something.
right. Right, 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 and right. 4, 3, 2, hold it long. Pulse it up. We bring it up, up, up. We're going to switch that foot. We're going to bring it flex, then point, flex, then point, flex, and point, flex, point, flex, point. Hold that flex, full range. We're going to bring it down and lift. But that foot is flexed, lift. Push through that heel, lift. Tighten up that quad, lift. Lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Hold it high, pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Continue pulsing. Let's switch that foot from point to flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Hold that point. Take that deep breath in. Oh, she's crying. Let it out. 4, 3, 2. Drop it down. Wiggle out that leg.
Flexors.
A little bit. Let's switch out to the other side.
That is a hip flex killer.
Oh, yes. All right, remember, take that top leg, step it on over. Make sure you're doing the other leg. You do not want to do the same leg twice. Flex that bottom leg, but remember, staying on that side. You're not rolling back. We're going to lift that leg, bring it up and down, using that inner thigh. Lower, lift and lower. Push through that heel, bring it up and down. Leg is nice and straight. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Sit bad, my inner thigh already hurts on this side. Lift.
You were complaining about your inner thigh before
I know, why
class
am I
even
doing
started.
this? Hold it high, pulse it up. That was not smart.
You're a
Lift.
gluten for
Lift.
punishment.
Yeah.
What is that, gluten?
8,
No, it's
7, 6, blood. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it high. Now you're all
Carve for
on
punishment.
Point that toe. Circle it forward. She's messing me up, guys, because she wants me to end this early. That's why. You're making those small circles and the toe is pointed. Circle and circle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now circle back. Bring it back. Back. Keeping that leg nice and long and toe pointed. You're like the devil on my shoulder right here. You should end right now. Back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Center. Pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Full range down. Bring it down. And lift. Lower. Lift. Toe and ear pointed forward. We're using that inner thigh to lift that leg. Down and lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. One more. Hold it high and breathe. Hold it there. Reach to those toes. Reach. Now take that top foot behind. Step it on up and sit on back. Keep that same leg long. Toe pointed. Here we go. We drop that leg and bring it up. Lower. Lift. So that toe is pointed. Knee and toe are up to that ceiling. Those two options are keep those hands behind those hips, or you can hug that bent knee. Up to you. Lower. Lift. Squeezing that quad. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Hold this next one high. Pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tiny circle to the right. 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 Small circle. Keeping that high point. Reaching through those toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Circle left. The other way. Left and left.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yep,
the other way?
If you didn't know.
Is that what it is?
Left is the opposite of right. Left, left, and left. 8, 7, 6,
Right is the opposite
5.
of what you're doing was wrong.
3, 2. Hold it set. Pulse it up. Up. Reach through those toes. Lift. Lift. Now alternate that foot. We bring it flex and point. Flex and point. We're still pulsing that leg. Bring it flex and point. When you push that heel, then push those toes. Flex and point. Flex. Point.
Arm
Flex.
shakes.
Point. Flex. Point. Hold that flex. Full range. Drop it down and bring it up. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Dig through that heel. Again, toe and knee still up to that ceiling. Lift. Lower. Tighten that quad. Lower. Lift. Lower and lift. Lower. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Hold it high. Pulse it up from there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Continue pulsing, but switch that foot from point to flex. Point and flex. Point. Flex. We're almost done. And flex. 4, 3, 2. Hold that point. Hold it there. Deep breath in. Let it all out. 4, 3, 2. Drop it down. Hit that leg out. Wheel that hip, or just lay on down. Shavasana.
Just die.
All right. Here's that weight's gonna come back into play. So you're gonna grab that weight. And we're gonna bring ourselves into a tabletop. Hands come below those shoulders. Let's place that weight behind that left knee. Right knee is underneath that hip. Back is nice and flat. I want you to point those left toes. From here, you're gonna lift this left leg up and lower. Lift and lower. Making sure that back stays nice and flat. Pulling those abs in to protect that back. And you're squeezing that glute with every lift. Controlling that movement. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. 4, 3, 2. Hold this next one high, but pulse it up from there. Lift. Lift. Small move. Toe is still pointed. Lift. 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 And lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to take this left knee. You're going to cross it over and bring it up. Over, bring it up. So you're taking that left knee to the outside of that right calf. So you cross it over, bring it up. Over and lift. Over, squeezing those thighs together. Lift. Over. Over. Lift. Over. Lift. Over. 4 more. lift, hold it high, pulse it up, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna combo those moves. You're gonna bring it down, up, cross it over, and lift. Take it down, up, cross, lift, lower, lift, cross, and lift. Keeping those abs nice and tight. Cross, lift, really squeeze that glute, lift, cross, and lift. Lower, lift, cross, lift, lower, lift, cross. One more. Lower, lift, cross, hold it high, but pulse it up to finish. Up and up. 8, lift, 7, lift, 6, lift, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. All right, we're gonna switch that right to the other knee this time.
Oh, don't give us the second.
No
to
breaks
catch our
today, guys.
breath or
It is an
anything.
express class. We're cruising through. All right, weight behind that right knee. Toe pointed. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keeping that back flat. Hips facing that mat. We're not turning out at all. Abs are tight. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Squeeze that glute at that top. Make sure you're not arching. Lift and lower. Lift, lift, lower, lift, lower. Hold it high. Pulse it up from there. Up, up. Small move, just that inch. Up, up. That toe is still pointed. Up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You cross that knee over. Cross and bring it up. Cross and bring it up. So again, that right knee now is coming to the outside of that left calf. Cross it over, bring it up. Cross over and lift. Over, lift. Squeezing those thighs together. Over, lift. Over. 4 more. 4, lift. 3, lift. 2, lift. Last one. Hold it high. Pulse it up. Up, up, up. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Combo those moves. You bring it down, lift, cross, lift, lower, lift, cross, and lift. Make sure you're controlling that movement. You're not just throwing that leg around. Bring it down, lift, cross, lift, lower, lift, cross, lift, lower, lift, cross. One more. Lower, lift, cross, hold it high, final pulse up, up, up. Really squeeze those glutes. Lift, lift, make it nice and small. 8, lift, 7, lift, 6, 5, keep that back straight. 4, pull those abs in. 3, lift, 2, lift. Last one, drop it down. All right, go ahead, get rid of that weight. I want you to push yourself back. Turn those hips from side to side. Stretch out those glutes. And we're gonna bring it onto our backs for just a quick little back dancing. We're gonna lay on down. Feet are gonna be together. Squeeze those legs tight together. Arms are gonna be at your side. Lift those hips up nice and high, keeping those shoulder blades flat on that mat. Again, squeeze those knees, thighs, feet are all together. Hips come halfway down and lift. Halfway down and lift. Halfway down and lift. Relax your neck. You're just looking up to that ceiling. Lift. Half. Lift. Half. Lift. Half. Lift. Hold this next one high. You open those knees. Open and close. Open. Close. Keeping those hips nice and high. Shoulder blades are flat. Open. Close. And when you close those knees together, I want you to really think about squeezing those thighs tight together. Close. 4, 3, close, 2, close. Hold this next one open, pulse those hips up, lift, squeeze those glutes with every lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it high, pulse those knees wide, bring them wide and wide, wide.
I thought your inner thighs were sore.
They are. 8,
Her name is Annie if you want to curse her name.
5, that's okay. 4,
Overkill,
3,
Annie.
2, we're gonna combo some moves. Or close those knees, hips come halfway down, up, then open, close. open, hold them closed, pulse those hips up to finish. Lift and lift, squeeze those thighs tight together. Squeeze those glutes with every lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Go ahead, hug those knees to your
My
chest.
inner thighs packed up their bags and they
And left. They are gone.
They moved out.
Woo! All right, let's get into those abs. Okay, we're gonna lay on our backs where we are already, but I want you to drop those knees nice and wide to the sides so your legs look like a diamond shape. Hands come behind your head. We're bringing it to a regular crunch. So we're bringing it up, lower it down, lift and lower. Gaze is on that ceiling. That tailbone's tucked under, and you're pressing that lower back into that mat. Belly button down the spine this whole time. Lift and lower. You're lifting with those abdominal muscles, not pulling up with those hands. Lift, lower, lift. 4 more. 4, 3, lower. 2, lower, hold it high, pulse it up from there. Lift higher. Higher, staying at that high point, keeping your head and shoulders elevated. Lift, lift, press that lower back down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it high. We lift these legs up, thumbs and feet are still touching. We're gonna close those knees and open. Closed and open. Head and shoulders are still elevated. Lower back flat on that mat. Closed and open. Closed, open, closed, open, closed, open. Hold that closed. We're gonna bring these knees to those elbows, then extend it out. Drop your shoulders. Bring it in and out. In and out. In and out. Now those legs are going as low as they can with keeping it back flat. In and out. In and out. In, out. In and out. Really reaching through those legs. Make them nice and long. Point those toes. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold them long. Bring them up to that ceiling. Crunch it up. Drop down. Lift. Lower. Lift the shoulders. Lifting with those abs. Not pulling up with those hands. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. 4 more. 4. Lift. 3. Lift. 2. Lift. 1 more. Drop your head and shoulders. Hands come below that tailbone. Lower these legs. For 2, we take them wide knee at the top. Take them down. For 2, wide knee at the top. Take it down. 2, wide knee at the top. Keeping that lower back flat. Wide at the top. Take them down. 2, wide, top, down. 2, wide, top, down. 2, wide, top, down. 2, wide. 1 more. We're gonna hold this next one in that cover over that ground as low as you can with keeping that back flat, reaching those legs long, holding it there. Breathe. Pull that belly button in. From here, you're gonna make your feet look like an M shape. So they're together. We're gonna bring them up and wide down, up together, down. Bring them up, wide down, up together, down. Now if that means those heels are gonna touch that floor, that's awesome. If not, bring those legs up a little bit higher and just make that M shape with those feet. Up, wide, up, down, up, wide, up, together, up, wide, up, together, up, wide, up, together, up, wide, up, together. Last one, hold them wide, drop those feet, bend those knees, hands come to your side. We're gonna reach for that ankle, side to side, side to side. Head and shoulders are elevated, side, side to side. Reaching for that ankle. Maybe you can reach that side, that foot, maybe that pinky toe. Reach, 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 and reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep on breathing. 3, 2, bring it back to center. Hands come through those legs, pulse it through to finish. Reach, reach, reach. Head and shoulders are elevated, tailbone's tucked under, lower back is pressed into that mat. Keep your head and shoulders up. Reach, reach. This is it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Reach those arms and legs long. Stretch it all out. final stretch. So let's bring it into that straddle. Legs are long. I'm gonna reach through towards the center, holding it there. And then we're gonna walk those hands over to that left leg, bringing your chest down towards that leg. And then we're gonna walk back to center and walk over to the right leg, chest down to that leg. And bring it back to center, reach a little bit farther. And then we're gonna slowly sit on up, bring these legs together, right ankle comes on top of that left knee, sit into that stretch, bending that left knee. And then we're gonna straighten out that bottom leg and bring that left elbow across that body, looking over that shoulder. And we're gonna bring it on back, switch these legs, left ankle onto that right knee, sitting into that stretch, opening up that hip. And then we're gonna lower or straighten out that bottom leg, bring that right elbow across, looking over that back left shoulder. And then we're gonna bring ourselves back, and we're gonna have those arms nice and long. We're gonna fold forward, touching those toes or as close as you can. And we're gonna bring ourselves up, and we're gonna push ourselves back, lifting ourselves up, reaching a little bit farther forward. And then we're gonna lift ourselves up, push ourselves back. One more time, all the way up and reach as far forward as you can for those toes. Holding it there. Slowly rising on up, giving yourselves a round of applause. Well done, guys. Thanks for being here on our Wednesday.
And we will see you next Wednesday, and I will lead the show and make sure we get Andy back for everything that she put us through.
All my
today.
lies,
But it's
cheating,
good.
it's fine.
When we get each other back, it's a great thing, especially for you. Have a great rest of your day. Let us know if you have any questions. You can always send us messages on here or our Instagram, Barre Milwaukee. We look forward to seeing you guys every week, so we'll see you next Wednesday. Have a great rest of your day.